1 out of every $5 of personal income in Florida comes from government programs. And by year's end, many of those programs will be scaled back. The research comes from Moody's Analytics, a New York-based research group. But what it means to Florida, as Whitney Ray tells us from our exclusive Capitol Bureau, is that fewer dollars for people to spend on food, clothing, and other necessities.
The recession has more Floridians enrolling in unemployment, food stamps, and Social Security, but by year's end, many of those programs will be cut. Tuesday, Florida House Democrat Alan Williams was speaking up to save Medicare. He says all the cuts will hurt.
I think it leaves a lot of folks behind, and it leaves a lot of services that we could probably be giving to our citizens at a time when they need it the most.
On top of Uncle Sam closing his wallet, the state is also cutting back on the amount of money it doles out to people in need. August 1st, changes to the state's unemployment compensation system will keep thousands from claiming benefits. Rob Weissert with Florida Tax Watch says all the changes will mean fewer dollars for Floridians.
This change will likely have a negative impact on real Floridians and on Florida's fiscal situation, but it could be a positive in the long run.
The positive, says Lieutenant Governor Jennifer Carroll, is that the cuts are expected to help businesses create jobs. Carroll says the strategy is already working.
Right now, we're also seeing that in a short term, that our revenues coming in is higher than what was expected.
The answer is jobs.
Jobs, jobs, jobs.
But with 20% of the personal income in Florida coming from the government, if those jobs don't come soon, the recession will likely deepen. In Tallahassee, Whitney Ray, WPTV News Channel 5.
Since Florida has no income tax and relies heavily on sales tax to fund government, cuts in the federal programs could hit Florida harder than other states.